You're in felony court for this theft because you've had prior thefts.
Yes.
So why do you keep stealing?
I don't know. I guess it's a habit, miss.
All right, while you're doing drugs, knowing you have, court is calling 2023 CR 6685, State of Texas versus Melvina Kane. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Daniel Escobar for the state of Texas.
Defense?
Robert Gowan for the defendant.
Are you Miss Kane?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Counsel, have you received all the discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Kane, I'm showing you what's entitled Application for Deferred Adjudication or Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you sign it? Everyone, just give me a moment. I'm going to show you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the review of the indictment?
We do, Your Honor.
The state, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Judge.
Going to show you what's entitled Court Admonishments. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
I understand you're charged with theft under $2,500 enhanced. That's a state jail felony. Its range of punishment is anywhere from a $10,000 fine from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility. Did you understand?
Yes.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court doesn't follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call in the right to remain silent? Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes.
Did you understand if the court would grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked,
Yes,
the
ma'am.
court could fine you and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine?
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
She sure does.
Do you believe she's currently competent was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Kane, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea? Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? According to the plea, there's a $500 fine. State recommends deferred adjudication. They're taking in consideration 715-845, night mag number 727362. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
Yes, Judge.
Going to show you the waiver of repeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney?
Yes.
Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places? Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Showing you outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 3 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 100 hours of community service restitution, no contact with Walmart at 2100 Southeast Loop 410, 78220, and CATS 1 and 2. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes.
Then to the offense as charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence?
State offer state exhibit 1 in all attachments.
No objection.
Showing you what's entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments. The court has reviewed the same. The court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Could ask the court to follow the plea bargain agreement that we've made with the state judges.
All right. How old are you?
38.
Do you have any children?
No, ma'am.
So why do you keep committing thefts?
Well, at the time, I was into it with my boyfriend and I didn't want to ask him to buy me nothing. So
Well, it says here you both were stealing.
yeah, he was just with me though. But like if you're with somebody and you're stealing, they go against you. So
Well, it says here items stolen: bra, wallet, cooking oil, pins, 5-pack, backpack, pennies, 12-pack of Dr. Pepper sodas, dog food, hand purse, travel kit, personal hygiene items, microfiber towels. So where's the dog?
I don't know. There's no dog.
So you were just
So-
taking dog food?
No, he had that. I think he was gonna pay for that, but when we was in the self checkout line and he was scanning his stuff to pay for it, that's when they came and got us. So he didn't get the pay for like the stuff that he was gonna pay for.
All right. So why do you keep stealing?
I think it has become a problem
No, I mean, obviously it's a problem. You're in felony court, but the question is, why are you stealing?
because I didn't have the money and I didn't want his boyfriend to buy me.
Well, no, I mean, you're in felony court for this theft because you've had prior thefts.
Yes.
So why do you keep stealing?
I don't know. I guess it's a habit, miss.
All right. Were you drug tested today?
No, no.
If you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
Marijuana.
And what else?
That's it.
All right. Why are you doing drugs knowing you have court?
Just going through a lot.
What does that mean?
Stressing, court, trying to find shelter. All this
Why do
stuff
you not have a
going on.
place to live?
Well, my dude's incarcerated and I was staying with him and there's a problem at the house where I'm staying at with him.
All right. So you can't support yourself?
Not at the moment.
Have you ever supported yourself or have you always been
Well, I
dependent
was
upon
always with
others?
my mom and she supported me and I worked for her, but she got murdered in 2019 and I met my boyfriend. So I've been with him since. And he been supporting me, taking care of me.
All right. How far did you go in school?
11.
Why didn't you graduate?
I dropped out. I was going through some things in and out of juvenile and
Out of juvenile for what?
stealing.
Okay. All right. This is what we're going to do. $500 fine probated. There's to be no contact with Brian Dwayne Parker. No contact with Walmart's. Cats 1 and 2. Regular reporting. Regular random UAs. Take in consideration County Court Cause number 715854, Night Mag number 727362. 100 hours of community service restitution. That will be waived if she is in some type of trade school or gets her GED. Proof of employment within 30 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. No unsupervised contact with minors. And I know they have that community court program to help with housing. I think you are not supposed to be on probation with that. Yes.
Oh, I'm with Saha. Well, my case manager. And
Case manager. Hi.
yeah.
Come forward, case manager,
Mhm.
because I'm trying to figure out what to do with her so she can be successful. Oh, come forward.
Your Honor,
Oh.
very good things about it.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. So we're off the record. So what is happening with her and Saha?
Okay, with Saha, she has apparently made a previous application. First of all, my name is Trez Scipio with the City of San Antonio Homeless Outreach.
Okay.
So I've been working with Ms. Kane, probably about a year or so. So I've seen some of the tumultuous relationship issues with her and her, I guess, ex-boyfriend. Met up with her shortly after her time, after her mother passed away. So we've used counseling. We've actually been working with Haven, trying to actually get her enrolled in their some of their programs to get her off the street, to get her safely housed. Then from there, we plan on working with her to get her a job, get her stabilized, and move on from there. And she has shared just between the two of us in counseling some of the issues that she has been through. I was kind of shocked when you were asking her, pumping her for information. I'm like, tell them about your childhood, tell them about issues with your mom, tell them that she has been through a very stressful, tumultuous life, both in childhood and as an adult, which I definitely feel.
So is probation able to use you as the contact person to go through to see if she's following through on the programs you set up for her through SAHA?
Yes, I can.
All right. So we're back on the record. What I'm going to order then is I'm going to order for her to do housing and mental health. Are you all taking care of that as well?
Take care of that as well.
The mental health will be through SAHA. And what is your...
Through the city of San Antonio.
Yeah, through the city of San Antonio, but you're going to be the contact person.
Yes.
All right. And what is your ex-boyfriend's name?
Brian Dwayne Parker.
Oh, that's the person I've ordered you to have no contact with.
Yes, ma'am.
So you're not allowed to have any contact with him. And I can't force you to be in relationships, but I always try to tell people, don't bring somebody else in your life until you know who you are and you're established yourself. So you don't have to depend on people for housing and depend on them to support you. Because when you depend on other people to support you, you know what ends up happening? If they leave, you don't have any support. And then what happens?
This.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Probation. Is there going to be anything else she needs? Yes, we'll do field visits one time per month. And that's just going to be field visits once SAHA has her set up, once she has housing. So you'll have a place to visit. Yes, let's do a TAP evaluation. And you need to make sure that you make that appointment. If you don't make that appointment, what's going to end up happening is a warrant may be issued for your arrest. And then maybe you will be revoked, or maybe you will have your TAP evaluation at the Bexar County Jail.
No, I'll make it.
All right. Is there anything else, probation?
No.
All right. Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
No, ma'am.
All right. Do you think there's anything else she needs from the court?
From the court, no, ma'am. I believe that is.
All right. All right. And this court communication is key.
Yes, ma'am.
If there's an issue that you feel is not being addressed with probation, you can always come to the court and speak to me. You understand?
Yes.
All right. I'm show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand? Thank you. All right. And probation, I believe they will handle mental health issues as well. But if you all feel that there needs to be a mental health evaluation, you can. All right. All right. Good luck to you.
Melina Kane stood in felony court at 38 years old, facing serious consequences for another theft charge. When the judge asked why she kept stealing despite multiple past offenses, Melina struggled to answer, finally admitting, "I guess it's become a habit." The situation became even more concerning when she revealed that she would test positive for marijuana despite knowing she had court. As the hearing continued, a heartbreaking story emerged. Melina explained that her mother had been murdered in 2019. She had dropped out of school, battled homelessness, and spent years depending on others for support. It seemed like her life had become a cycle of bad choices and missed opportunities. Just when it looked like jail was inevitable, a homeless outreach worker stepped forward and told the court he had been helping Melina for over a year, connecting her with counseling, housing assistance, and programs designed to help her rebuild her life. After hearing everything, the judge decided to give her one final chance instead of sending her to jail. She was placed on probation, ordered to complete treatment programs, and warned that any future mistakes could cost her freedom. As the hearing ended, the judge delivered a powerful message. Don't waste this opportunity. Now, with support, housing, and a second chance finally within reach, Melina faces the biggest challenge of her life, proving that she can change before it's too late.